In today's video, I'll be sharing with you every single fragrance I wore over the past week. If you're interested, then just keep watching. My name is Ayesha from simplyayesha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, as I said, today's video, you gonna sit here? Okay. So as I said, in today's video, we'll be talking about every fragrance that I wore over the past week. If you've never seen one of these videos from me, I typically do them every couple of weeks and they are very relaxed. Hence, no makeup, the kid in the video. And then I do them vlog style, meaning that I just come on every day when I'm wearing a fragrance and let you guys know which fragrance I chose for that occasion, a little bit about it, and why I chose it for that particular occasion. At the end of the video, I come back and let you guys know my 3 standout fragrances for the week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this week's fragrances. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. So this week we are having a theme. So my theme this week is every single day, not for every scent, but at least one of my scents of the day will be either a brand new fragrance, meaning I've never worn it. It may not be like brand new within the first month, but basically I've never full body worn it, okay? Or it will be something that is not popular on YouTube. And I wanted to do this because I feel like, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like my collection is very diverse. So I have some popular scents, I have some non-popular scents, and I know it does get old if you watch a lot of YouTube to hear about the same scents all the time. So that's what I decided I wanted to do. And it also allows me to show some love to some fragrances that are probably not new in my collection. Anyway, happy Sunday. We are getting ready to go to church. And the fragrance that I chose for today is this one. So this is Lilac Love by Amouage. I've had this for about a month or so, but I have not worn it yet. So I figure I should wear it today because I'm going to church. It kind of smells like a pretty girl scent in my opinion. And I feel like this is going to get too heavy for the summertime. So I felt like I need to go ahead and wear this now to test it out. Anyway, this is a lilac scent. So it's a floral scent, but it also has like these chocolatey undertones and it has some spices to it as well. Really pretty. I'm interested to see how it's going to wear because today it's really hot. Like it's the high today, I think it's 89 degrees. So yeah, I probably should have worn this earlier, but here we are. So this is my scent for today. Hey y'all, it's Sunday night and tonight I'm wearing Bravi by Thameen. This is a beautiful, creamy, like milky walnut honey scent with some florals in it. It's gourmand, but not like completely edible smelling because of the florals. It's beautiful, very unique. Definitely one you should try before you buy because I can see this not working on some people, but I happen to love it. So the reason I went for this tonight is because I wanted something that was yummy, but not like your average vanilla. So I actually had my daughter pick. So I had her smell this one and Nanotopia by Born to Stand Out, which is a banana fragrance with like honey, I believe. Like I think it's like banana and honey. No, maybe just banana. I don't know. But it smells really good. But I had her pick between this and Bravi, and she told me I should wear Bravi, but then she said she wanted to wear Nanotopia. So her scent of the night is Nanotopia. Just I sprayed a little bit on pajamas. And then mine is Bravi. Hey y'all, happy Monday. So I'm showered and dressed for the day. I actually went to the gym this morning and I could still smell Bravi on me this morning when I got up. So I just sprayed a little bit more of that. So I didn't show it to y'all, but now I'm showered and dressed for the day. And my fragrance for the day is a new one to me. This is Still Life in Rio by Olfactive Studio. This was sent to me from the brand, so thank you so much to Olfactive Studio for sending this over. I do not have to talk about it, but I am because I want to. But anyway, this is a new fragrance to me, and so I decided to wear it today. This is a bright, like citrusy, summery type scent. I don't know what other fruits are in here, but it's definitely not just straight citrus. It smells very tropical and very vacation-like, and it's really hot today. I need to go run some errands, so I figured this would be a good time for me to try this out since I've never worn it, and it didn't feel like it was going to be like it's so hot right now that I really didn't want to wear anything heavy, so I felt like this was going to be a good option. So this is what I'm wearing for today. Hey y'all, it's Monday night, and tonight I started out by applying this coffee and whiskey body butter from Bath and Body Works, and it smells just like the name, coffee and whiskey. And then my fragrance for tonight is Amore Cafe from Mancera. This is a beautiful, like, vanillic coffee scent. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I do have a video all about this fragrance that I will link for you all. But I really just wanted to wear something cozy tonight. I was going to wear something else, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because I think I'm going to wear it later this week. But then I was like, you know what? That's kind of doing the most for nighttime. So let me go with this Amore Cafe because I felt like this was in a similar vein and it's not like doing the most for bedtime. So yeah, this is what I decided to go for tonight. Good morning, y'all. I gotta be quick today. I am dragging this morning, getting ready to go to the gym. And because I'm dragging, I felt like I wanted more coffee. I decided to spray on this iced coffee fragrance from Ganache Parfums. I'm pretty sure they don't make this anymore, but I still have it and I love it. It just smells like literal iced coffee with a little bit of cardamom in it. So yeah, I decided to wear this today to see if it could help boost me up a little bit for my workout. So that's what I'm wearing. Hey y'all, it's still Tuesday, and I started out by applying this cherry almond body lotion from Aveda. This kind of smells like the Jergens cherry almond, but more shampoo-y. And then on top of that, in certain areas, I apply this red cherry oil, this perfume oil that just smells like bright red cherry, very kind of candy-like. Very fun type of cherry. And then my fragrance for today is Electric Cherry by Tom Ford. This is a bright cherry scent. Well, it opens that way and then it goes into a floral. It's not my favorite, but it's on my fragrance tray because I'm trying to use it up. It's a pretty scent. It just didn't live up to the hype for me. So I decided to wear this today because I'm kind of in a crappy mood today. And I didn't really want to wear something that I loved. I don't know if y'all feel me, but anyway, this is what I'm wearing for today. Hey y'all, it's Tuesday night and I had not fulfilled my requirements that I put forth to myself today. So I decided to go for a fragrance that's not very popular in FragCom. So the fragrance that I'm wearing is Eyes Closed by Barredo. This is a fragrance that was actually recommended to me by one of you all. I really can't remember the name. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible about stuff like that. But if it was you, chime in the comments, okay? But she told me that this smelled like carrot cake and I was immediately very interested. I think I ordered it that same day. And I have to say, when I first got it, I couldn't really get that correlation, but now I definitely get it. So it has those same kind of carrot cake spices. It's a little sweet, it's spicy, but it's not thick and heavy and dense like what you would expect a cakey type scent to smell. So if you're not into super gourmand scents, like cake-like scents, this still could be one that you like. Anyway, it is beautiful, and I felt like wearing something kind of cozy to bed tonight. So I decided to go for this one. I haven't worn it in probably at least a month, at the very least, and it's not very popular, and so yeah, it caught my eye and I decided to go ahead and put this one on. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So this morning I thought I had Pilates, so I got on my workout clothes, sprayed on my fragrance, and the fragrance that I chose for that was Chanel Deauville. This is a very kind of airy spa-like scent. It's citrusy, it's a little woody, it's just very zen. But then I realized that I got my classes mixed up, so I did not have Pilates at 6 a.m. So anyway, that's what I wore for that part of the morning. That was kind of a waste. Now I'm showered and dressed for the day, and the fragrance that I decided to wear is Initio Paragon. So I felt like this fell into the category of something that's not very popular here on the internet. And so I went for this. This is a spicy, woody, kind of slightly sweetened scent. It has sage in it, I believe, or Palo Santo and sage, I think. But anyway, it gives it this bit of a herbal smell, but it also kind of smells like it could be a spicy tobacco in here, even though I'm pretty sure tobacco is not a note. It's very interesting. It's hard for me to describe, but there's something about it that feels very calming. It's not too strong, but it is very present. So I have a meeting to go to today at my kids' school. So I felt like a calming fragrance was necessary. So that's why I went for this fragrance. Hey all, it's Wednesday night, and tonight I started out by applying this Saltaire body oil. This is in the scent Exotic Pulp, which is like tropical fruits galore. So I applied this first. And then the fragrance that I'm wearing is Miami Nectar by Ellis Brooklyn. This is new-ish to me, but it's not my first time wearing it. I'm still trying to formulate like my thoughts because I think I'm going to do a review on this. Probably on my Instagram first impressions sort of is this is like a coconut water mixed with tropical fruits type scents. It's very refreshing and airy and transparent. So yeah, I decided to wear this tonight because I wanted to wear something just like very easygoing, calm, and just pretty. So yeah, I decided to go for this one for tonight. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. So it's actually later in the day, but I didn't have time to do this morning, so I'm doing it now. The fragrance that I picked for today is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar by Kayali. This is my first time wearing it, but it is a sweet candy-like scent. I believe it has, actually let's turn it around, it has the notes. Pear, violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, vanilla cream. Those are the key notes for you. I'm not going to tell you my thoughts on this yet because like I said, it's my first time wearing it, but I decided to go for this today because I wanted something sweet, easygoing, and my dent is looking kind of big, but I didn't spray it that much. Anyway, I wanted something sweet, easygoing. I had a hair appointment today, so I didn't want to wear anything that would be considered offensive at all. So yeah, that's why I decided to go for this today. Hey y'all, it's Thursday night and I'm getting ready to take my shower, and tonight I will start by applying this body oil with my body lotion. So this is the apple and vanilla body oil from Brooklyn Dream. This was sent to me a while ago, but I don't have to talk about it. But this is like a sweet apple and vanilla, like it says. It's not overly sweet. The apple smells like a red delicious apple. But yeah, I'm going to apply this in with my unscented body lotion. And then the fragrance I'm wearing tonight is Nobel 1942 La Danza del Libellule. This is a fragrance that I love that I haven't worn it in a bit. So yeah, I'm going to wear this tonight. This is an apple fragrance. It has this sparkling quality to it that reminds me of like sparkling apple cider. And to me, this smells like it has some caramel in there, although caramel is not a listed note. But whenever I think about this fragrance and I smell this fragrance, I think of a sparkling caramel apple cider, if there is such a thing. But it smells delicious without smelling juvenile. I love this. So yeah, this is what I am going to wear for tonight. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. So my gym scent this morning is Neroli Portofino by Tom Ford. This is an aquatic Neroli scent. It's very, I don't want to say marine-like because it doesn't smell salty like fish or like the ocean or anything. It just smells very like you should be on a boat somewhere. Really nice. It is quite unisex. I used to really enjoy this. Now I don't know. It's just all right. Like it's not anything that I crave to wear. So I'm trying to use it up. So I just figured why not wear it today? Because I really wanted something very fresh and clean today. I just was in that kind of mood. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. Hey y'all, it's still Friday, and the fragrance that I'm wearing for today is Vanilla Powder by Metier Premier. This was on my fragrance tray, and this is actually my first time wearing it. But it is like a vanilla coconut scent. Like I said, it's my first time wearing it, so I don't have too much information on it, but it is something that I love the smell of, and I was kind of waiting to wear it for a day when I was going to do something that was not my boring everyday thing. Like today, I'm just going to get my nails and toes done. Not a big deal, but something that I felt like, okay, I can wear this and smell pretty and look pretty. So yeah, this is what I am wearing for today. Hey y'all, it's still Friday night and I'm not doing much. I mean, just gonna watch a movie with my husband, but I'm not going anywhere. But I really wanted to just smell amazing. So I'm wearing Lust by Chris Collins. This is beautiful. So I guess the full name is Lust Oud de Lis. And so it does have a oud note in it, but to me it's quite smooth, but it is definitely present. This fragrance also has a walnut note, which smells nutty and unique. And there's this sweetness to it as well, almost like a chocolatey note to it. It is so addictive smelling, y'all. And I've been wanting to wear this, but I haven't really been going nowhere like at night. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wear this thing tonight and enjoy my little movie night at home. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight. Sorry if you see that line as my camera, y'all can see the reflection. So sorry if that's bothering y'all, but anyway, that's what I'm wearing. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. So hopefully y'all aren't getting too much glare, but today I'm wearing Santal Dans Chat by Armani Privé. This is a sandalwood scent that has a little bit of spiciness to it as well. It is that woody type of sandalwood, not like the creamy milky kind, but it's done in a very like elegant, refined way. And I didn't know what I wanted to wear today. I'm getting ready to go to Pilates and then I got to run some errands. I didn't know what I wanted to wear. And this is one of the fragrances on my tray that's an easy reach fragrance. So when I set up my fragrance trays, I try to put like fragrances on there for all types of occasions, including easy reaches. So this was like a no-brainer, so I decided to go for this. Hey y'all, so it's actually Saturday afternoon. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But my Saturday night fragrance is this, and I've already picked it out because tonight is a date night, going out with a group of friends. So I know that if I don't do this now, I won't have time to edit this video and get it up for y'all for Sunday. So Saturday afternoon right now, but tonight I am wearing Coute from Unique Luxury. This is a new fragrance for me, so this will be my first time wearing it. I'm still fulfilling my requirement, but this is a boozy scent that has these kind of smells like dried fruits in it, so it has some sweetness to it. It's definitely boozy and it's spicy, but not too much. It's very addictive. Now, I haven't worn it yet, so I don't have much to say about it, but this is what I'll be wearing tonight. And I decided to go for this tonight because number one, I haven't worn it. I've been kind of saving it because it feels very date night to me. And I don't think I've been on a date night since I got this. So I figured this would be a good option tonight because we're going out with a pretty big group of friends. I think it's going to be a total of like 14 of us. So, you know, I want something that's going to stand out. I don't want something that was going to be worn by any of the other women there. So yeah, I figure this was a safe choice. Like nobody's gonna have this on. So that's what I'm wearing for tonight. So again, I had another great fragrance week. I really enjoyed doing my theme this week, which was wearing either a brand new fragrance every day or a fragrance that's not very popular on YouTube every day. And I felt like that gave me a good balance, meaning that I could choose what I wanted to choose. But I didn't just bombard y'all with new fragrances, and I still got to explore my collection for some fragrances that I don't wear a ton, or maybe that I just don't talk about. So typically I do 3 standout fragrances. They could be standouts for good reasons or bad reasons. However, this time around I have 4, so I'm cheating a little bit, but really it's because I had already picked out my standouts. So when I film this portion of the video that you're seeing now, I do it on Saturday afternoon. So usually my Saturday night scents definitely don't make it into the standout category because I have to film this part before I actually wear my Saturday night scent. Hopefully that makes sense for y'all. So yesterday when I had some time, I went through and was thinking about what standout fragrances did I have for the week. And so I wrote them down in my phone, and then my fragrance last night ended up becoming a standout, but I didn't want to kick out any of my other ones. So that's why we have 4. So my Friday night fragrance, which would have been last night for me in real time, Ayesha. This is getting confusing, but the first standout fragrance is this one. This is Lust Oud de Lis by Chris Collins. And y'all, this smells so good. I wore it just because I really wanted to, even though I wasn't going anywhere. It's a deep kind of chocolatey, oudy scent, but it has this sweetness to it. It has this nuttiness to it. And it became a standout because not only did I enjoy wearing it, but I also got a compliment on it from my husband. So, of course, when I get a compliment, that automatically makes it a standout for these videos. Also, if I ever get a compliment, that's not a real word, but if I ever get one of those, that'll make it a standout too. But I can tell you that doesn't usually happen because usually the only people that say something bad about your fragrance are people really close to you. So anyway, that was the first standout because I got a compliment on it. Next standout is Initio Paragon. So this fragrance is a very calming fragrance, but it is so, so unique. And the reason it's a standout is because it's been a while since I've worn this. This is one that I feel like I kind of neglect. I do have a full review on this fragrance and I do love it, but I don't find myself wearing it very often. And I really, really enjoyed wearing it this week. I felt like it did the job as far as the calming portion, and I just really love the way that it smells. So definitely wanted to make it a standout. Did you like that? Yeah. So definitely wanted to make that a standout for this week as well. Next standout is another one that I really just enjoy wearing. This one is from Byredo and it is Eyes Closed. So this is my carrot cake scent. And I kind of wanted to elaborate on that. When I was talking about this in the portion where I was getting ready to wear the fragrance, I told y'all it smelled like carrot cake, but I wanted to clarify. It smells like carrot cake with no icing. Okay, so y'all know carrot cake has this thick like cream cheese icing that's very sweet. This smells like the carrot cake without the icing. So this is not overly sweet. It's more so spicy, but there is some sweetness to it. And I just love it. It was so addictive smelling when I wore it. Like I couldn't stop smelling myself. And I will definitely be pulling for this more. I really like the way the spices kind of meld together. And although right now we're in hot weather, I didn't feel like this was doing too much for the warm weather. So definitely needed to make Eyes Closed a standout. And then the last standout is Bravi by Thameen. Now, I love this fragrance. This is a very unique fragrance. It's not a safe blind buy, but it's one that I love. I feel like I've talked about it. Oh no. I feel like I've talked about it quite a bit, and I really enjoy wearing this, as I always do. And then I also got a compliment on this. So I wore this to bed one night this week, and then the next morning I got up and sprayed a little tiny bit more on to go to the gym because I could still smell it the next morning. So that tells you how long this lasts. And the compliment I got was at the gym. And I was a little bit nervous about wearing this to the gym. The only reason I sprayed some on is because I could already smell it on myself, and I wasn't about to take a shower right then. So I sprayed some on just a little bit, and my trainer kept complimenting me, and he said that he smelled like 3 different things in it. Like he couldn't really describe it, but he said it smells like 3 different ways depending on like the direction or how close he was standing to me, or you know how he smelled it to his nose or whatever. And I was like, yeah, it's a very unique fragrance, kind of hard to put your finger on, but I love it. It's so good. So this is one that if you like interesting scents and you like nutty scents, you should definitely try to get your nose on this. I'll get it, sweetie. Thank you. She's trying to help me out. I knocked over my smoothie. But if you like interesting scents and you like nutty scents, you should definitely get your nose on this. It's not a safe blind buy though, because this is not going to be for everybody, but I really, really love this. So again, that is Bravi by Thameen. So those are my fragrances for the week. Let me know if you've tried any of the fragrances that I mentioned. What do you think of them? And let me know in the comments, and everybody else that's going to read the comments. Let us all know, what is the one fragrance that stood out to you over the past week that you wore, either for a good reason or for a bad reason. Before you guys leave, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Also check me out on all my platforms. So Instagram, TikTok, and my website. All of that information is always listed in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.